有还有。
There it is. The smell that comes when the ring hits the dirt.
回来，你好晚安。
I think. Bring him back.
好了，今天我们要继续来玩《重返未来1999》。要认真跑主线。昨天被林士多的个人剧情给吸引过去了，今天要认真来跑主线。然后我们要顺便赚水滴，看看今天还能不能凑到兔子。我看一下哈，我们昨天主线是逛到哪里的？好，第5张是吧 ？OK， 我们得呀。我不知道今天可以跑几张少说6张吧，6张，1张60个，有时候也不一定有。这边有写，话语录下来22小时。我今天不废话，我要直接进来看剧情了。
Seriously, can someone please bring Matthew back to the rehab center? That mask has made him crazy.
我今天下午还在那边打字员，在努力的写那个今日的那个任务。晚安。
Any progress?
Okay.
Not much. We've called all the experts here, but so far it's been a waste of time. Not even a bodily reaction when reciting the text. It doesn't belong to any known language, nor follow any linguistic rules. Many are starting to doubt the accuracy of the incantation. After all, it was copied down by a novice investigator with her arcane skill, not her supervisor.
这时候是破译无主导，而且声音好像不一样。那好奇有换人配音是吗？
Miss Marcus, can you confirm that the incantation you dictated was correct?
会不会他那份有问题吧？
We also learned that you witnessed a visual recording of Arcana performing her arcane skill, depicted through images recreated by a pure-blooded arcanist. Is that right?
这边还没有名字。
Yes, to be precise.
所以这应该上好奇是应该算最佳角色。
Using Miss Kakanya's arcane mirror.
哇
Can you attest to the accuracy?
看见老熟人真开心。
I can't say.
Do you deem the reflection of Miss Kakanya's arcane mirror to be accurate, factual, and without misinterpretation?
I'm not sure.
Can you confirm that your arcane skill, Read, was performed correctly and provided an unbiased, objective, and flawless interpretation?
I don't know about that either.
哇，疑问三不知马库斯。
I saw it with my own eyes. I heard the chanting.
真的，马库斯超可爱的。
I don't know what language that was, but that's how I heard it, and I've written it down phonetically.
Please calm down. We are only verifying the details. The Foundation has dispatched a special operations squad to you in Vienna. Please make sure the 2 other arcanists involved will return to the Foundation with you.
他这么快就振作起来了，好让人欣慰。
Understood.
还是这时候，霍夫曼的消息还没传到那边。
Is this it? An ancient miracle, a circle of salvation. Euna seco. Atuna psycho? An inexplicable incantation transcribed by an arcanist based on what she saw in the memory of another arcanist recreated by yet another arcanist.
我刚刚觉得我在听一串绕口令。
within a dream, to think they wanted an objective restoration. I mean, if Gnosis is so reliable and can really cross-check not only once but 4 times, it should have long replaced science by now. With this level of uncertainty, We might have better luck asking typewriter monkeys to randomly give us the answer to the storm immunity.
神秘的语
Adler? Why are you here?
I requested his participation on the cryptography team. He is a human, but he excels in the field of cryptography.
But...
And why can't I be here? Is it because Greta Hoffman's my sister? And is this what a respectable and honorable member of the Foundation gave her life to retrieve?
哦，他知道了。
Is this the ritual she died for? Oh, right. It wasn't even her who retrieved the ritual. It was a student.
You are
That's all.
not currently on the official roster. You can leave at any time.
哦天
Leave? Why should I leave?
啊！不要提沃夫曼女士，
Ich
我
habe
这
jedes Recht zu wissen, wofür meine
Oh.
Schwester gestorben
我现
ist.
在还在痛，真的。
Nun gut, Leute, an die Arbeit. Lasst uns dieses große Rätsel entschlüsseln und sehen,
哦，他们也
was es
是
uns bringen
德国
wird.
人。
Erlösung oder Zerstörung?
哇！如果这时候把
Return to your
伊
stations,
索尔德
please.
带回来，他会不会把
Let
直
us
接
not
把伊
dismiss
索尔
its
德
credibility until we have exhausted every possibility.
给掐死？
Also,
因为，哎，说起你的话，能像那位超美。
add
对啊。
Adler Hoffman into the cryptography
可是你
team
不觉得他那
roster.
张脸很熟悉吗？我现在都不想要看到露西那张脸，你们知道吗？我现在已经不敢看露西带上脸的样子。
Storm Observation and Research Center. Noted. I will make sure Miss Lucy is aware of that.
我怕我会精神创伤。
What is the matter?
It's a call from the rehab center about the previous study on the Manus mask. Ma'am, I think you should go see this in person.
Very good, Matthew. Now tell
露
us,
西，
what did you hear?
露西有一张脸，她那时候给兔毛看的那张脸，你们不觉得跟霍夫曼超像的吗？那个字，那个眼睛。
Voices! Those voices! The inaudible murmurs, the frightening whispers, they worm into my ears. I told
我
you
知道他
before,
那张
I
脸就
wrote
是
about
照
this
着霍
before,
夫曼
but you
下
dismissed
去
them as manic
下去
episodes.
做出来。Oh my god！
Did you put on the mask?
戒指没了，
Yes. How else would I know that I was
就是
right?
秀才们不一样。我的霍夫曼
And，now I know. I never ever heard them so clearly. They are screaming inside my head. They're temptations. They're promises. I just have to let go of my brain. Can you hear it? The benevolent mother is speaking. Now,
我觉得我现在还在霍夫曼手上骑。
Who is this mother?
哦，哇
No, I can't say anymore. They see me. They've come for me.
哇，甚至降低的狂躁症患者，
Kill me. Kill me now.
这个一定有牵扯到克苏鲁。这说没扯到克苏鲁，我是不信的。哦，原来是这样子哦，原来是这样诞生的哦。
Suspend all research on the Madness mask at once. Its dangers far outweigh the potential benefits. Seal away all equipment and share only a controlled account of the incident with others. We cannot afford to have another researcher try on the mask again.
被感染了啊。
Now, clean this up.
Yes, ma'am.
为什么我的表情变成这样？好可怕！好可怕！为什么？等一下。
Another dead end.
我还想说不是要打吗？我想说不是要打，喂，为什么？
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe. Oh look, what? We stand together. It's out of you. You have a little faith in me, Master. Enough! Just enough perfect. This crunch should do. Feel my dark and gray sheets on my wings. You are not welcome here. Just a look. Shall I, Master? Rise and shine. You are not welcome here. Please, mortals.
啊，轻松。
We did it. We made it through another storm.
获得线索：终止从树之手面具相关研究的紧急通告。在这里通知各位参与本次报研究成员，从树之手面具被判断为极端危险且无突破性价值项目。哦。 威廉姆斯安全，哇！哦，为什么要在这边？等一下。哦 fuck！ 而且他们只能默哀3秒，哎，我天哪！这种暴雨研究，哦，那现在我们要收集这堆东西是吗？干，哦 fuck！ 你3秒后恢复状态，不行，我这状态已经持续1个礼拜了，还有救吗？Oh my god！ 这种时候还要发人刀，真蓝真的不是人干事。
What is the status of the sampling, Simone? Any updates from the timekeeper?
真的后劲太大了，后劲太大。
For the moment, no. The people on the island are still suspicious of the Foundation's motives, so she hasn't had a second chance to collect any samples. But she has called in an hour ago. We were informed that she will return to the cave shortly. She also warned us that the immunity zone on the island appears to be shrinking. The safe zone is not stable.
那他们这边到底是什么？什么？就隔绝要暴雨。
Have you noticed something?
They are unrelated, Simone. The mask and the incantation are indeed related to Manus Vindicte, but they are unrelated to each other. If the account of the Vienna investigator is correct, one cannot help but question. Why would Arcana not simply give the masks to Isolde and her brother?
Investigator Marx's report was highly lacking, making it challenging for us to infer what truly happened.
I suppose we can be skeptical that the report is incomplete, but it is all we have for now. She did a good job. I could not have asked for more.
他有发现到东西。
We all heard it. An ancient miracle. A circle of salvation. The leader of Manus Vindicte promised a miracle, but the mask is far from it. The mask is a tool of control, designed to identify and enslave the believers. Matthew has demonstrated its effects for us. But this ritual is different.
Lisa, 早安。
Do you mean the ritual is more sophisticated than the mask?
我说了，我为了怕困。
Perhaps, but it is not entirely
我现在
definitive.
弄了一杯咖啡来喝。我看
The
晚上我
investigators
要
in
怎么睡
Vienna
觉。
completed their mission spectacularly, and now Matthew has proven that the mask is useless for our purposes. Its immunity was only a cover for its other functions. And the mask has powerful and irreversible side effects. Even if we find out how it protects the wearer from the storm, we cannot use it on our colleagues.
今天直接通宵看，没有，不能通宵看完，隔天还要上班。我知道熬
If
夜，
this
我知道
incantation is
躺在床上努力
verified
让
to
自己
be
睡着
true,
了。
it will be our Promethean fire.
不能通宵，不能通宵，今天还要上班，一定是假日，好可怕。其实
This
我已经
ritual is useless to us.
工作上面已经
Save
忙了一个
yourself
礼
this
拜，
harbor.
好累。
We're not getting anywhere with this.
What?
Explain yourself, Adler. What do you
然
mean
后
the
隔
ritual
天
is
隔天
useless?
就睡到
You
不行的
barely
事。
sat down. My
有
coffee
点
is
相信
still
露
hot.
西女士，没有错。露西女士，
I don't need to waste any more time. It's simple logic. The current information is insufficient for cryptographic decryption. We're attempting an exhaustive brute force, comparing every ancient text and record to find the language or corresponding text. It's like looking for a needle in a colossal haystack. Even if we stumble onto a match, none of us can validate such a thing. A breakthrough in this regard is simply not possible.
哇，这个人怎么那么悲观？
You can't be serious. And what is the basis of your reasoning? Have you figured out the mechanics behind the
应该
ritual?
是神秘学家跟人类之间的冲
I
突是
didn't
吧？
need to understand the intricacies of Arcanum to deduce this. It was simple logic.
So you never even tried to understand it with your supposedly
可是
superior human
亚迷
reasoning.
是人类，
You
那为
dismissed
什么霍夫
all
曼
of our
是
dedication
混
and
血？
hard work just
神秘学家
like
混血，
that.
然后那亚迷应该也是混
Who
血
the。f do you think you are?
哦，打起来，打起来！
What?
我爸爸都没打过，不对，这边应该是我姐姐都没打过我。
Get out of my face, you humanocentric narcissist!
突然觉得有点好笑，怎么回事？霍夫曼也是人类，神秘学血脉里，神秘学家血统纯度低的人都叫人类。哦
Was this really necessary? I was just
哦，
shouting
对
a
哦，
conclusion.
因为那个香啊，对哦，那个香刺它是有毒
It's the
的。
mask. I should have thought of that. He
哦
worked in the same lab
我
as
记错了，我
Matthew,
记
and he
错了，
must
抱
have
歉
been
抱歉。
exposed to the mask.
But his
Oh.
physical exam seemed fine. Is there an incubation period?
啊，这是重点吗？
Does he seem fine to you now? Huh? No! Williams! Put that down! That's the only Conway Automaton 5 left after the storm.
哦不，没了，没了。
Security! Security! We've got a code red!
台机器。但我不知道你叫什么名字，但是你死了，我可怜。
Oh no, just in the... We're not afraid of you. Up and at it. Please, allow me. This part's what I'm perfectly understood. It's out with you. Stay back, I say. You are not welcome here.
贝波晚安。
Oh no, just in the one. Rise and shine. You are not welcome here. Laundry time. Flee, mortals. You are just a ally, master. We'll find our home one day.
Okay.
That weren't even as tough as waking up an old factory man.
So, what are the implications for the decryption?
There were no unintended consequences. We were able to control Williams in time, and the Conway Automaton 5 he destroyed wasn't useful to our work
对啊，
anyway.
派不上用场。所以我刚
I
刚
am
还
glad you
默哀
kept
了
the
一下。
damages to a minimum.
所以我刚刚还会默哀了一下，可恶。
Since you are still here, Mr. Ulrich, I take it as a sign that you have more to report?
嗯。
Williams was merely an accident, ma'am, but Adler is a loose cannon on the team. We need to talk about this. With all due respect, I still don't understand why you put him on the team. He may have made his contributions to Laplace, but that was 8 years ago. Now he's just an irritating defeatist and a staunch supporter of humanocentrism. He never understood the Arcanum, or tried. He's still stuck in the time before the first storm and refuses to acknowledge that his small, beautiful world is gone. How can someone like that help us?
I understand your concern, but I have not heard anything about the incapacitation of Adler Hoffman.
突然一从到1点半，连2天搞这么累，
He
辛苦
got a
了，
few
辛苦了。
scratches at most. The guy barely touched him.
So he is fine. I am glad we agree. Is there anything else you would like to report? His lack of knowledge on Arcanum is exactly why we need him. His human perspective will offer valuable insights on arcane rituals. The results of this study will not only be used to save Arcanists, but also humans who share the same world with us. We are racing against the clock, mister. And your report on personal disputes and racial conflicts has wasted 2 minutes and 37 seconds of our time.
等我1秒钟，1秒钟，1秒钟就好。OK， 我刚开始想说为什么一直
you
跑
have
出
every
空
right
空
to
外？
remove him from the team. That is your responsibility. Oh.
100。100。
I am relieved that you survived your altercation.
这些幽默不是我们能懂的，
What
真的
would。you like to report?
干嘛？他要道歉吗？他们要互相道歉吗？叶欣的尴尬1秒，只要我不尴尬，就不尴尬。
I'm fed up with wasting time, ma'am. The setback with the mask has
我走了
already
去了，他们
driven
刚
too
刚有
many
一点
people insane.
有一点那么一点的
That's why
一
you
点
should
的
take a
可
look
能
at
性，
this.
没有，没事没事。
I can logically deduce that our current direction is another dead end. The incantation isn't long enough for cryptographic decryption. We will have to turn to ancient records. Perhaps we'll find something in age-old manuscripts, in tablet inscriptions, or in the memories of powerful arcanists. But even if we find it, we can't validate it because none of us can cast the skill.
哎呦，
Low-ranking arcanists can't cast high-ranking skills, even if they know the exact pronunciation and meaning of the incantation. Gnosis is beyond reason like that and cannot be debated. It stems from raw intuition rather than logic and intellect,
话说神
is
秘学这
shaped by
个词
personal
汇，
experience and
反正就
natural
源自于那个
abilities
吧。
and cannot be intentionally
这好
replicated.
像就是从
And the most determining
DOC
factor,
出来的，不是吗？
it relies on the arcanist's purity of blood. The miracle ritual you hold such hopes for belongs to the leader of Manus Vindictae, a pure-blooded arcanist whose power is beyond our
突然想起来
imagination.
这件事，
It's like asking a toddler to solve Goldbach's conjecture. It's completely beyond the boundaries of our limits.
But you are not an arcanist. Why should you play by their rules?
对啊，你可以用你自己的逻辑
You
下
are
去。
right. Arcanists differ due to their purity of blood. Researcher Medicine Pocket has already reported the linear correlation between the bloodline of an arcanist and
过
their
期10倍
abilities,
你
and
确
has
定只
drawn
有
a
10倍吗
conclusion？
我
10
觉得
times
不
more
止10倍
extreme.。
Then you should listen. That's their area of expertise.
We know that our cryptographers do not have the power to validate the ritual. And we do not expect you to do that. All I ask of you is to come up with a feasible plan and to do it as a team.
预计一下 YT 又在搞了 ，Oh my god！ 你们，加油！我就
Your deduction
尽量
is
播到底
logical, ，but
尽量
not
播到底。
practical or actionable. So I
刚
should
好
return this to
刚
you.
好又是快假日的那个高峰期。
What?
这个我好像也没办法解决。
Your logic is impressive, Adler, but do not let it limit your thinking.
不行，没事。
You
一瓜
spoke of
一
the
瓜，不要
boundaries
讲
of
太早，
arcane
不要讲太
power.
早。
But logic has its limits too, no?
真的，对啊，真的也无能为力，我也无能
Knowledge
为
can
力。
be obtained through various means, such as intuition, logical reasoning, empirical observations, and teachings from others. Your team is not the only one cracking the ritual through their own means. If you fail, we will turn to the others, and if that approach is wrong, we will try another. If no solution is found before the storm, we will simply wait for the next one.
不然就一直接受。
What matters is we keep moving forward, no matter the cost. We must keep to the path, or we will be swept away like dust in the rain.
If one team fails, you can still turn to the others. Warum denn? Warum musste es Greta sein?
对啊，我
What?
Forget it. Just a bitter, irrational thought. This
以
marks
为
the
到
end
我
of my
去留
efforts.
言。
Hopefully, the others will bring you the needed breakthroughs.
干什么呢？什么伟大？
You've been waiting here for a while. Are you expecting someone?
还好我没有，
You aren't the
我
type
目
to
前没
waste
有那个
time
能力去
listening to
装
us
什么那
whine.
个眼睛
So
动
there
态
must
捕
be
捉、
something
视线
here
动态捕
worthy of
捉
your
啊，
attention.
不然我就完蛋了。
Is someone close to a breakthrough?
Nothing of the sort. I am recharging. We have a public power outlet here.
哎呀！
But I am indeed waiting.
笑死！
The doves of the Whitestone House are here.
没有，我没有在哭，我没有在哭，我只是差点哭出来。看到那句问话，我真的是差点哭出来。
Someone closer to the limit has given us aid.
哦，天哪！不是，只是如果我说你们会发现我的视线停留在某一个点，一直停留在某一个点。都是调查员哦，他是罗马尼亚人。哇，不会。Tuna Cycle， 待会揍他。待会揍他。
Be ever so careful, dear. The fiery thirst for knowledge is blazing bright within you. Be careful not to put it out.
奶奶讲古。
Once, many fire thieves sat here, sipping coffee, as they tried to decipher the best angle to hold up their reeds, to jam the burning wheel of Helios and steal his flame. The gods are selfish. They're stingy with their might.
这一张也很好哭，完了。没事啊，这个我有预感，我已经做好了准备。
True. I'm sure the early
无法解释语言，绝大部分可以从古埃及文字找到答案。真的吗？可是有些谜题就连古埃及都没办法解答出来。古埃及的文字是，有一个名词，有一个文字的名字，文字叫什么？
There are many fire thieves in the field of science, many more than in the bread buyers and the bakers.
那个名字，这叫一本正经讲干嘛？我又被忽悠了是吗？
Among them are arcanists in love with science who spend most of their time studying diodes and machines, and humans who are passionate about the future, always finding new inspirations.
希伯来文字。
Elements, lightning, atoms. Perhaps you've forgotten their counterparts in Arcanum, but you must be familiar with them as scientific discoveries. These discoveries are the milestones of progress, sweetheart. The fire firmly believed that they would be able to bring about many more technical revolutions. The fourth,
OK， 没事，留意，加油，去跑吧，加油！古埃及文明比希伯来这种，对啊，是啊，只是你讲到古埃及文，我就突然想到希伯来。
Not yet, darling. We've only finished.
可是古埃及跟希伯来不是同，
However, there is a
不应该是同一个，但是同等的文化吗？
Sudden rain dampened people's enthusiasm for the future. The floppy disks and many clever minds perished in it. Some of the fire thieves grieved the loss. They screamed and swore to retrieve what was lost. What about the rest of them?
不是要出场快来了吗？知道嘞。
They returned to primitive chaos, like coelacanths crawling back into the ocean after thousands of years of evolution. Once again, they became the protégés of Arcanum. Perhaps they made the right choice by leaving that useless science behind. Who knows?
埃及跟希伯来分界是母系。
The story of the fire
不
thieves
行，
has
这一方面
only
的
gone
历史我
this
真的
far,
是
darling.
咣咣咣。
At this point, no one knows what will happen to Prometheus or
潘朵拉
what's
是吗？
inside Pandora's box.
潘朵拉。 这被枯燥修缮记录，对吧？创威 V 代自动机又是引正密游戏 V， 阿普拉是时下最流行的思维开拓工具。哦，哦，哇，原来是游戏机啊！原来是游戏机啊！望远镜升级维修期间的替代品，游戏小子色彩版 Game Boy 吗？哦，迷动唐迷宫。其实现在的火星玩家、表佛家做英魂的，更可能搞不会来人的研究。哎，会哦，会哦。他们一定会想说，以后未来的人一定会想说，这是小秘密，要怎么去破译？人是不可能不玩游戏的，没有错啦，人是不可能不玩游戏的。就像人是不可能不碰网络的。没有网络万万不能。
What about Arcana?
Same old, standing still on the rock as if she's a part of it, soaking up the salt in the wind.
蓝色一次浇死。
She's found herself a good spot, overlooking all of us from up there. The center of the island where the number people are heading, the entrance to the cave where Vertin and 37 are going, and the beaches in the storm. Nothing escapes her sight.
Impressive! Maybe she's planning her escape.
Is she also going to swim? It seems like we're in for a swimming competition. Speaking of which, it would be nice if those tortoise slowpokes could swim a little faster.
Look, Sonetto, I understand your plan now. But I still can't shake off a bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry, Regulus. We have gone over this many times. The margin of error should be below 0.00025%. I'm confident that it will work.
I know. Spare me with the numbers. I know I can rely on you. I'm still worried about Vertin. Will she make it back in 2 hours? If she doesn't come back in time, who's going to take charge and guide us? We'll have to steer our own course, won't we?
Yes. Laplace is gathering every piece of information they can find on the storm. The discovery of the asymmetrical nuclide R was already a remarkable breakthrough. It would help the immunity research a lot if the Timekeeper could find something useful in that cave.
I don't think she's going to have a lovely time there, judging by what happened to me last time. Is it just me, or do you also find this a bit fishy? The dangers aside, using an answer as a reward? What? Is this deity some sort of answering machine?
In fact, Apeiron is a philosophical concept introduced by the ancient Greek philosopher Anaximander, which means the origin of everything. It is the physical manifestation of the boundless, the indeterminate, and the infinite. Everything arises from it and returns to it. But it appears to serve a more practical purpose for the believers on this island.
Miss Marta told me about this. There are limits to the knowledge one can acquire, even when using numbers, which are considered closest to the essence. But Apiron is a boundless, limitless existence. If we wish to seek knowledge beyond our own limitations, we must turn to it for help.
To the best of this apple's recollection, the more ancient, abstract, and intangible an entity is, the more likely it possesses arcane powers beyond our fathom. By communing with the supreme existences through sympathetic magic, worshippers could gain the guidance of their transcendental gnosis. They would, of course, exact a price from the worshippers as well.
Price?
Oh.
Could you be more specific on that, Mr. Apple? What's the price? Lives or...
Oh.
something else?
Vertin! Jump over here!
Ah, 又回到这边了。
Very good! Now you are on number 1. And you should jump to 7. This is a 4x4 magic square. You just need to make sure every 4 steps you take adds up to 34.
I don't understand 37. This place was different the last time we were here.
当所有人想的很简单的时候，其实
It
不
has
是这样
changed
子。
because the test has begun.
Oh
The
my
path
god！
to new knowledge is always harder than verifying a known result.
怎么变成这样子？
Don't worry. This is like a labyrinth with a minotaur. There is always a way to the center.
But weren't those labyrinth walkers offerings to the Minotaur?
哇，一针见血。
Now we're going to solve the magic square. Vertin, the next number is 10. Oh no! It turned into a magic circle. We have to calculate again.
My god.
This one's easy. The sum of the numbers on each circle should be equal to the sum of the numbers on its diameter plus the number in the middle.
Huh.
We're just going from a square to a circle. It's not that difficult. You are now on 32. We need to find 17 or 21.
20乘以21乘以10。
Careful, 37. The numbers are coming to life. We need to put them back in place.
偷臭，字幕在偷臭人的。
Oh, I got it now.
干嘛？这个要自己打？干。哦 ，Holy， 3721。
Are you making fun of my name?
White shell.
哎，对啊，37刚好乘起来是21。
Ah, it deflected my arcane skill. Vertin, it's no use attacking 21. Just focus on 9 and 33 instead. Start with the number that has the largest
21无关
consonant
紧要。
value. 33.
先打这个是吧？
This card should do. Perfectly understood. Just another shift. We stand together.
Keep calm.
Ouch!
one. This card should perfectly understood. You are not welcome here. Flee, mortals! Do have a little faith in me, master.
哦，看，等一下他打的有点痛。
What you doing?
哎呀，等一下他打的也太痛了吧！
Oh look, here's another one. What I'm good at. Shall I, master? Laundry time. Higher than a bell tower, and deep in the clouds. Dreams. You want me to? Oh look, here's another one. This card should do. We'll find our home one day. We see it together. Please, allow me.
OK，
Finally,
Okay.
it's just you and me, master.
我想到他打人有点痛。
Like I said, it's not that big of a deal. Hmm?
我已经不见了。哦，
I thought the next question would be the Ford Circle, the Monster Group, or Hilbert's Infinite Grand Hotel. I never thought it would be 6. Hello, 6. Are you the real thing?
Yes, I'm the real 6.
啊？他在这里干嘛？
I wouldn't be so sure. When it comes to the essence, we are all shadows cast on a wall by a flickering fire. How do you know you're the real 6? Did you just smile? Now I very much doubt that you're real.
I didn't. And I am the true
不，
6.
你刚刚笑了吧？
This gate has always been guarded by a 6.
I have a bad feeling about this. I think the question we're about to answer will be very simple. It's just a formality, isn't it? You'll ask a question and let us through. I've seen you do that on other tests before.
Formality is also important.
No, only the essence is important. Only the
然后
forms
发
are
现6
important.
其实蛮宠3期的。
This is a question about the essence and forms, 37. Please pay heed to it. As for Miss Vertin, we only expect you to lend a patient ear.
Very well.
37. If your pursuit of truth were to lead to the destruction of your faith and beliefs, would you still keep going?
What? What kind of question is that?
前进呢？哪次不前进？有没有？真的想打开这扇大门吗？这种感觉。但我觉得咖啡没用。我想睡
If
觉。
my pursuit of truth will be the destruction of my beliefs. I came for the truth, and my faith is the truth. Why would the truth be destroyed by the truth? If it's because I did the calculation wrong, I'll go back and do it again. And next time, I will do better.
What if the essence of truth is there is no
本质很
truth?
重要。好，请回答。原中立派的完整数字没有这种东西吧？
Isn't that also a form of the truth? Its non-existence is an
我
answer
背到
in itself, is it not?
3.141574，我
You're
就进
speaking
行不
like
下去了。
210. Are you really 6?
因为6知道真相哎。
I should be more specific.
等一下
You
3.1415
may
中
see
是
it
7
as
字
another
吗？
allegory.
好像不是，我背错了。
A gate stands before you. Open it, and you will find the truth you seek. But at the same time, the world as you know it will crumble. Will you still open it?
Yes. If my world changes because the truth is revealed, doesn't that mean my
不，
previous
暴雨是因为
understanding
有
was
人打
wrong
开
and
一
should
扇
be
门
corrected?
而出现的。那是谁要寻求那个真理
What's behind the gate is really the truth.
？3.141596哦，3.141592，不是74。
I see.
好，分结束了。然后那的确是真理，为什么要让正确为错误让步？哦。
You've passed. As a reward, I will bestow upon you this sacred ritual. It will bridge the gap between you and the supreme existence during communion.
他手上一直拿那个吗？哇，他一直把这种重要的东西带在手边了。特定察觉。
Is that it? You didn't even ask a question that
我
posed
们
a
也
real
察觉。
challenge. See, Vertin, I knew this was just a formality. Vertin?
No, 37. I think this question...
37. There are some words I'd like to share with you.
也许这世界本来就不合理，所以有
Not
人要为
as
了
six, but myself,
所以有人
who used to live under the name Atticus.
要为了这个不合理去创造暴雨，然后洗刷所有不合理，让这个世界变合理。哎，好像一切就说得通了呢。
We know the story of Socrates' life, how truth and politics are at odds with each other. Either be wise, uninvolved, and look on, or be practical, involved, and suffer.
那你是要当那 观天的否，
I
还是要
hope you will remember your
下去
answer
经历苦难
when the
时。
defining moment comes for you.
说通了呢，没错，这一切都说通了。那么是谁打开那扇门要洗刷不合理之处？重塑之手，直接扣上去，直接把锅扣上
We
去
should。go, Vertin. There's a long way ahead. I hope the next question will be more fun.
雅琪啊，他原来之前叫雅琪。雅琪，看我怎么想到台语 ？No， 不是，没有，不用，我的脑袋。
Yes, 73. A good number. It's the 8th twin prime, the 8th lucky prime. And the same combination as 37. But sadly, you're the 21st prime number, which makes you less than perfect. Vertin, let's start
with 73, because it has the largest absolute value.
哦，他也知道。
Nice choice, Vertin. You are a quick learner.
这边只有我不知道。
Oh, look. Stay back, I say.
Keep calm.
我可以接受为了得到正解要推翻错误解，
Oh, be careful.
但这仅限于自己不是生活在要被推翻的那一边时，没有错。
You are not welcome here.
我们可以看戏，但是绝不能身处之中。这就是人类的自私性。
Oh, be
就是应
careful.
该说，这就是生物的自私性。
Oh, look. Here's another one. Perfectly understood.
不止人类，不止恶魔，生物都是自
You
私
are
的无
not
因。
welcome here. Flee, mortals. You want what? Shall I, master? We'll find our home one day. These sheets are my wings.
哇，他被打败那个声音有点可爱。哦
Finally, it's just you and me,
这一声
master.
哦，
Do-do-do-do-do. Nothing I haven't expected so far. Just like what Mom told me. They're just games, like skipping rocks, katabos, and hopscotch. I've always been good at games. Look, there's the gate, Vertin. We're almost at the end.
那么游戏的本质是数字，1跟0的代码也是算数字吗？哇，突然觉得这个
What's
世
the
界好可
matter,
怕，
Vertin? You've been quiet
全部
since
都
we
是数
met
字。
6.
难怪我一直不容于这，
But your
我
number
一直觉得被
0.
这个世界排斥。
6. You have no common factor with him.
No. I'm only thinking... What's the question you're going to ask? We've only got one chance.
The most important question of all, of course.
About the essence of the emanation, right?
Well, the essence of it is important. But one day, we will eventually come to understand it. Even if we leave it alone for now, it will still be there. Yes?
I think so.
开始了是吗？开始了是吗？
I can't stop thinking about Regulus. Despite being so close to the answer,
如果你们那边降低解析度，也会这样子吗？
determined to earn the answer rather than receive it on a silver platter. It's like covering your ears in front of the oracles at Delphi. How typical of an irrational number. But she was also right, wasn't she? None of the precepts forbids one from doing so. People like her may fall behind or get distracted along the way, learning at a slower pace. But in the end, we will all converge. It doesn't matter if some arrive sooner than others.
因为我现在这边没办法去替你们那边做任何处理，这点是有点抱歉。
Yes, I have come up with a better question.
应该是因为刚好时间到了，礼拜五晚上大家隔天放假就放在 YouTube 上面，然后那个伺服器有点负荷不住，
It's not as profound as my
就开始转。
first question, but it's an equally good one.
I see. I will stop here then.
Huh?
他不要去啊？他不想去知道答案是吗？
Vertin, are you turning back like Regulus? But you're a zero. You're not an irrational.
No, I won't go far. I will wait for you here. This is your gate to open. It is your question, your answer.
Oh?
I will stay here and watch over you. If you encounter any danger in there, I will come to your aid at once.
Okay.
But don't you also have a question to ask Aperon? Aren't your doubts unresolved?
No, I don't need to ask anymore. The question you're going to ask, the one that will free us all from the emanation, is exactly the question I want to ask, 37.
I see. So you're choosing to be the one who looks on, like the third kind of men in the Olympic Games. A choice of insight, most appropriate for the number 0. In that case, I will see you later then, Vertin.
See you soon, 37. Will this really be the collapse of her world as she knew it, like Six said? If that happens, I'll be here to hold the umbrella for her.
没事，他去开门会引发暴雨，还是他这整个小岛都没？ 530有200，530有200。
Do you think 37 is going to make it?
Who knows?
21乘以10倍。
6 should be the easiest one to pass. The math puzzles in the labyrinth shouldn't be a problem for our little star either. The only tricky question is from Aperon, and no one knows what it will be. It is a fair game. Answer Aperon's question and it will answer yours. But if you give the wrong answer, oops. It'll hardly be a graceful end.
You are gross.
我只想他们是不是有对应到
We know little about the test. The last
希腊
person to pass the
神
test
话
was
的那个
300 years ago.
人的形象？
The price of failure was high.
For the longest time, the Sixers forbade people from risking their lives for it.
Well, Six lied.
感觉爸爸有对到雅典娜。
Someone passed the test 4 years ago.
女优，她是女优。
The two of them are so much alike. Their
爸爸刚刚说什么？
talents, their mindsets, even their first thoughts when facing an impossible challenge.
4年前，他妈妈吗？
It is an irresistible
对，无
temptation
限定者一直
indeed.
待在终点，会不会很无聊？
With a path to all truths right in front of you, just within
可
reach.
是无限定者也有可能在起点，也有
Who
可能在终
wouldn't
点。
want to give it a try?
这是一个好问题。会不会就是无限定者？先不说这个无限定者是不是维尔丁，因为无限定者在终点太无聊了，太孤独，所以才想要回溯到过去。
No, I'm not who you think I am.
那他是不是没朋友？玉峰。
I'm but a shadow, a flicker of fire, a projection
大家都
before
没
you.
朋友，没有，不是。
The finite cannot comprehend the infinite. Your limited senses cannot imagine what you've never seen, nor fathom what you've never heard. I am the answer to your desperate prayers. I am the blindfold before you see daylight.
天才是不需要朋友。没有。
hollow faces in the water. I am the lingering echo of the last visitor.
But you look just like Mama.
那上个通过考验的是77。
This is the last obstacle of the test. The gate of truth is just ahead, right? And here you are, standing in front of me. Does that mean that you finally reached the transcendental realm? So my conjecture was right, and our model did not fail, correct?
The transcendental realm?
这个妈妈怪怪的。
You speak adorable nonsense, my dear daughter. Did
妈妈
you
怪怪的。
really believe what I said?
老公晚安。这妈妈怪怪的。
You silly little goose.
弟弟晚安。怪怪，我突然有点害怕。
Have you not doubted, even
看
for
起来
a
好像阿尔卡
moment?
纳，快哟，好可怕。对，无限定者可能实际上走到
You wavered when you strolled the shores at
哦
night, when you inevitably gazed at the geometric
那假如这个无
bodies.
限定者是外神呢？那可能真的是不能直
They
视。
really are manifestations of the transcendental world. Why can't I
公子眼
find
神画
Mama's
风。
number in the broken pieces? You thought. Why can't
好
I
可怕哦，
hear
好
her
像阿尔卡纳。
Why can't I see their patterns? The darkness blinds me. I miss you, Mama. Oh, my poor, sweet daughter. You are too young and naive, too attached to what is familiar and too trusting of your teachings.
他眼神无光耶，好可怕。
You should have continued doubting instead of following my outdated footsteps. Was the conjecture wrong? Was the model correct? It does not matter, child. The rules of the game have changed. The chaos makers, the fearmongers, and the rule
他妈妈
shapers,
该不会早就被
they
丛
have
书收买的
already
吧？
outpaced us.
理智都不远，心动你心里。
We were not wrong.
不讲武
We
德。
simply fell behind. We were blinded by the dream of the transcendental realm and could not see through reality.
还是他们岛的本质已经被污染。
But worry not, my daughter. You have made it here, and that is all that matters. We will do the calculations together. This time, the results will be more accurate than ever.
Mama.
This world is an enormous wasteland, 37. Look at the creations in it. The congested, silent herds that scurry to and fro in their meaningless
我觉得阿尔
lives.
卡纳岛就染指了这个圣地。
Never have they looked at the stars above, nor bent to smell the flowers. The melodies of the patterns above go unheard by them, their souls unresonant to their wisdom. They are the prisoners of their bodies, complacent in their dulled senses, and conceited over their success of ruling the planet through violence and bloodshed. They mocked us, shunned us, and slaughtered us. They discriminated against us throughout the ages, branded us as lunatics, and spat on what we held dear. But we never gave up once. We were never truly defeated. One day, they will be proven wrong, and they will be forced to admit it. My daughter, my precious little pearl. Come to me, back in your mother's arms. Let us return to a time before disputes and disasters, when it was just you and me wandering the boundless beach. I will share with you the infinite secrets of this world, the essence of all things, and the truth that transcends everything. That's what you came for, yes?
But Mama, I am 37, not infinity. Why would I want an infinite number of secrets?
Oh?
The ground is shaking. Did she give the wrong answer?
I don't long for the infinite secrets, for it is not
她的
within
眼里
the
有
scope
星
of
星
my
哎，好
number.
漂亮哦！
I know who I am. I am only 37, a finite number.
真的好好看哦。
Pebble in the sand. The tides could wash over me, engulf me, and crush me at any moment. Even so, I am glad to be 37, for I know my limits. I know my boundaries. A concept whose supreme existences cannot even fathom. Apeiron, the boundless one. I am here for a simple question. How can we escape the darkness of the phenomenal world and be free from the emanation forever?
哦，我起鸡皮疙瘩。完了，我们要掉线啦！ 正直警令。理解自己的先必接受，越是追求更高更远，越难以承认。没有错，没有错。
How? It clearly promised me an answer.
来，1D3。
Is it because the answer to my question? The transcendental truth
看来陈真
is
自己的。
outside of our limits too.
Oh my god! 哦天啊
Make way! Move! Madame Lucy, we have the right pronunciation. The script you gave me was correct. This is the arcane language of the incantation. Where did you get it?
Very well. Give it to me.
这跟露西是不是有鬼？
Inform all research teams that we are moving on to the next phase of the project.
我现在看到谁要这个知识，我都觉得有鬼。
If you're here to check on the progress, there is none. I'm afraid you'll leave disappointed, Madame Lucy.
哎，不用了，我们已经找到答案了。
Send this to everyone. It has been verified. This is the correct pronunciation of the immunity ritual.
当这些答案容量大于人类大脑容量，哎，然后你就啪爆炸了。不要活在一个连露西都没法信任的世界。
La unua.
不能念出来。
We must share this with everyone.
太可怕了，连露西都没有信任，这个世界还有什么
La unua circlo.
完了。好，这是阿尔卡纳的阴谋吧？但这一定是阿尔卡纳故意的。
Stop the transmission! The ritual is wrong!
No. The incantation is indeed correct.
不好意思，为什么？确定那个术士不是阿尔卡纳故意让他们看到弄出来的吗？人不见了呢。
What is going on?
我好像看到有蚊子。
Warning. Warning.
Hey, Dawkins, forget the outside. Come look at this. Some guys cracked it. They found the correct pronunciation.
For real? They better be serious if this is some kind of prank.
我要念，我要念。
La una.
勿念无事勿干什么的。
Damn it!
Damn it! Shit!
Ulrich! Dawkins! Victor! Richard! Are you in there? Listen, if you receive the pronunciation of the incantation, do not recite it. Do not write it down. Do not pass it on. I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. I'm trying to save you.
哦，这是我看过他最慌张的时候。
Warning! Warning! All personnel stay away from their communication terminals. Do not recite any
他没人
messages
好，
on
对
the
他只是
screen.
嘴巴坏了一点，他只是有点上了一点。
Do not recite the incantation. Do not recite the incantation. Do not recite.
Richard?
Oh.
Duh.
Richard! Don't speak. We're going to the recap center.
No, you go, Dawkins.
救命！我突然觉得亚明有点美，完了。哦天哪！我觉得我也需要先 check 一下。
Dawkins, no, no, no!
再帮我闪一下 ED 3。
Researcher Adler, please evacuate
ED 3
immediately.
好像有点过分了。
We will take over from here.
到底是 ED 3过分还是 ED 10过分？
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first? Oh, look! Perfectly understood. We stand together. Stay back, I say! Do have a little faith in me, Master.
哎，痛！
This one, just another
看，我突然觉得越打越痛了。
welcome here. Laundry time. Rise and shine. What I'm good at. Oh, look. Perfectly understood. It's out with you. Oh, be careful. You are not welcome here. Ew, it's dark and great. Stay back, I say. You want just... Shall I, Master? We'll find our home. One day. That weren't even as tough as waking up an old factory man.
I thought the worst case would be that the ritual is useless since no one here can wield it. I was wrong. So terribly wrong. The reality is a million times worse. We have invited a disaster. It is a curse, even more unpredictable, unstable, and uncontrollable than the mask.
他忧郁的样子好美，我的天！
Dora crumbled to dust. Richard cracked like dry land, and Dawkins turned into a statue of mud. And Victor, he vanished. We've tried everything, but he's nowhere to be found. Yet he's here, typing, sending emails, getting the door for me. All of these catastrophic events, and only 3 words were uttered. 3. What are we dealing with, Madam Lucy? Which deity are we provoking and stealing from?
会不会是人类不能念吧？这个大概真的就是只能庇护
Get some rest, Mr. Adler. Your mission is complete. Other researchers will take it from here.
You what?
Are you not going to call it off? After all that's happened?
The research must go on. The authenticity of the incantation and the fact that any arcanist can recite it were revealed to us through this unexpected mishap. Now, a new question arises. How can we eliminate the side effects? From now on, we no longer require the help of human researchers. Only Arcanum can lift a curse of Arcanum.
"37. Stay with me. I'll get you out. Is this Six's scroll?
那个咒语是一个投资者的指令，有1/20的几率成功克服暴雨。哇！哇！玉凤，你突破盲点了，你这就要说服了我。这几率好低啊！
+1, -1, +2, -3.
然后他突然开始算数。
-3, +2, -1,
那不到1/20，还要更低是吗？1%，1/1000。
What did you say?
数列吗？可是少了个
Are you feeling better now?
They're numbers, Burton. Six's scroll reconciled the gap between the supreme existence and me. I can now hear and understand. The answer to my question, the solution to free us from the emanation, the response Apiron promised me.
但这些好猛
is a string of numbers.
哇，哎，这整个下来最佳 MVP 就是37了，我的天啊！好猛哦，我的天！哦。去死滚路子！是不是也离真相越来越近了？
We got it. The key to the gate of truth.
福尔摩斯。
Apiron has answered me. This is the final solution.
这不是梦境之神吗？
We must leave here at once. We have to tell everyone.
I am so proud of you, 37. We will save everyone. But there's one thing I don't understand.
And that is?
Six.
有谁有机会？倒也没错，倒也没错，有谁有机会？
Maybe he foresaw the dangers and protected you from it, so you can leave there almost unharmed.
毕竟那么大一间研究所的研究员，没一个成功。
When he warned you about the collapse of your world as you know.
或许也不够他们试验那么多次。
Mind your step, everyone. We are passing the wall of truth. The wall will come crashing down if false words are spoken. Silence is advised here, unless circumstances dictate otherwise.
Wow, 好费工。
888?
有办法凑齐时间抽吗？不知道哎。没有，我就单抽出奇迹。
Forgive me, but this seems to be the right moment.
他没有找叛徒。
For some long neglected questions to be answered.
Perhaps, but hardly appropriate or righteous.
干嘛？他们要叛变了？但是晚上白天梦不会实现。什么意思？你什么意思
you know, Six. You've been silent for too long. 4 years have passed since you became Six.
这个简直如果粉尘化消失的人，其实只也穿越到。
hiding things from us.
在浮泡雨的平行世界里，不一定。
The long neglected questions have created.
那些迷惑那些结块的人怎么办？ 这是失败的失败品质吗？
And we are teetering on the brink of
或许这也是有可能的。
It's time to be honest and true to your people, while you still have them. We are the seekers of truth. It is unjust to keep us from it. Let the wall of truth bear witness. I want nothing but an answer from you. I am not here to provoke untimely conflicts.
Answer her, Six. You should be glad that I am not the interrogator here, because the wall would have collapsed immediately. You may lie, but the wall will fall. You may stay silent, then I will lie to break the silence and the wall.
Or
maybe you could outwit the wall with the liar's paradox. Only sadly, I have tested it for you. One cannot deceive it by stating, I'm lying. After all, it's a test of morality, not logic. It needs your honesty, not your wit or anything else.
What do you wish to know?
What else? The most important question, of course. The question about the essence. Why has our research stagnated for the past 4 years? Why did we fail to predict the emanation in 1929 and again in this time? Have we misunderstood the premise? What if the emanation is not a manifestation of the transcendental law at all?
他其实也很在意。
Worshippers worship, thinkers think, governors govern, and researchers research. Your questions are not mine to answer, 210. A 6 has no expertise on the study of the emanation. I'm not qualified to answer about its essence.
Your question is too abstract, 210.
是啦，回放啦，慢慢看啦。
Don't dance around the subject, 6. The wisdom has been passed on to you, as it has to every other 6. You have inherited not only knowledge and insight, but also the memories of your predecessors. You must know the answer, for it is part of your inheritance. Tell us this, the last leader of the study of the emanation, 77. What question did she bring to Apiron, and what answer did she receive? I watched her walk into the cave and come out unharmed. I watched her, and the previous 6 boarded the ship in search of answers in the phenomenal world. The ship didn't come back in time. The emanation caught them. And that was only the beginning of our misfortunes. The model failed. Our whereabouts were revealed. Hysteria now poisons the minds of our people, and the empirical knowledge accumulated over the years suddenly no longer applies to the current situation. Why? What did she find out? Could it be that something's happened to the transcendental law above? Has the truth we believed in changed?
Hippasus discovered the secrets of Route 2 and toppled Pythagoras' school of thought. The controversy surrounding Newton and infinitesimals presented a challenge to the groundwork of calculus. Russell's self-referential paradox sparked the third mathematical crisis. Though set theory was eventually perfected, the lessons on self-referentiality remained. In the end, Gödel's incompleteness theorems showed that proving or disproving everything is impossible. Therefore, absolute knowledge is unattainable. The boulder of fate will tumble down its peak, whether 37 is the one pushing it or not. However hard Oedipus tried to defy destiny, his path to tragedy remained unchanged.
You're talking in riddles again.
I should thank you for bringing the question here, 888, so I may finally speak the truth. 77 did ask about the essence of the emanation. She asked, what happened to the supreme existence? What plunged the world into madness?
Oh.
The answer was disorder and chaos.
所以连最高神也疯了是吗？
You blasted!
Oh. ，
You knew this all along, from the first day of your revelation, when you became 6. You knew that the emanation was not a manifestation of the transcendental law and patterns above, but rather a symptom of its utter disorder and chaos? And you knew that the transcendental realm of numbers was no more, and that the essence of Pneuma, the one true form we believed in, had become an ever-changing existence like the irrational numbers.
他们这样就接受不了，哇！那萨尔达的好像海拉，我就第3次回避。
4 years. You kept this to yourself for 4 years. Why?
不是为了你。
Was it for a false sense of peace? To keep the island stable? Did you deceive us to prevent the realization that our research would be in vain?
讲真话你就变成这样了。
It's time to halt the bickering. Get everyone out of here now.
Pray to the gods for what you are about to do, and pray that all goes well. Once familiar with this practice, you will understand the constitution of both eternal gods and mortal men.
Huh? What happened? Did they not carry out the cleansing ceremony?
You will know the extent of all things, the boundaries of their entirety, and what connects them together.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake? No, this is... The large-scale ritual on this island is undoing itself?
You will see, as you should, that the nature of the universe flows in all things alike.
Why? Why is our circle gone?
因为他自小，既然知道了，那就不需要再保护了，是吗？
Thus, you will not hope for what is beyond your reach, and you will not be deceived. Pray, my friends. Pray for yourselves, and pray for everyone. Pray for all the suffering and misery around you. Reach into the unseeable darkness and pray to the unknowable Supreme. Speak your hopes, for you are a finite creature yearning to transcend its own existence. The determination that once helped us overcome our insignificance and touch the light of Pneuma should guide us once more.
Where are you going?
To the cave. The trial is not over. The final cleansing is yet to come. There are still duties to fulfill.
我还以为他要训动。天哪！ 好壮烈哦！怎么会这样？啊，阿嬷讲古。
Here is a well-known question you must have heard. What goes on 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening? It's so well known that no one finds it novel anymore. But please, do me a favor and answer me yourself.
我想知道出题者。
Correct. This is the same answer Oedipus gave to defeat Sphinx. thus becoming a hero, but also starting him on his ill-fated destiny. Raise a question, give an answer. This is the most fundamental ritual. Through this, we get nearer to God.
然后有个漫画最后尾王就叫 Six， 或是 Six。
Whether it is by pouring out wine, slaughtering a calf, or circling round
the
the fire with a baby in
哪一个
your
漫画？
arms,
哪一个漫画？
it is an agreement.
好像有点眼
A
熟。
question that demands an answer. Every desire has a price, whether it is paid in wine, blood, or fire. But sometimes that sacrifice is taken from you without it ever being noticed. And the treasure you seek might be the undoing of your own desires. Let us take a look at another question. Stranger, what's your name?
无人侦探。哦，对，想起来了。
Nobody, Odysseus answered, and it allowed him to flee.
我这想到好眼熟。无人侦探，想起来，我想起来。
A human being and nobody. Two answers that could not be more alike, yet both were bound to fate by their answer.
哇，那部作品真的很久了呢。
All right, dear, time to call it a day. As for you, you'll get the answers you seek.
好久了那一部作品，可是我好像看一半，我没有看完。但我知道，幕后那个反派是那个 Six。 Sick 吗？哇！无人侦探好像认为，我没有看过结局，我只看一半而已。 因为我不知道最后结局是怎样。但我对他有一个同人的那个作品印象蛮深刻的，有人画了那个无人侦探的同人 OP 动画，那个真的超经典，对我来说那个很经典。 逼者的技术，动画这超难的哦。哦，动画结局我倒是有印象，真的是蛮没什么那个的。
Where am I? The earthquake do this? I was in the cave with 37. Is the timer broken?
Hey, Vertin! Here you are!
乖乖。
Yeah. Come!
这是一阵悠闲的戏剧院。
Feast.
Yes! Today's the big day! We're celebrating because we kicked Manus Vindicte off the island, found the key to storm immunity, and saved the Numbers people from great disaster.
这是什么？
What?
奇怪的巴掌。
Come on, Vertin! You'll miss out on the delicious honey roasted rabbit.
我好像知道那个重要有方是谁。哇，真的是。
Wait, Regulus, you just kicked over something.
松井正优吧？哎，松井优真还是
What is it? Something for the cattle?
但是那个暗杀教室就不错。
Great captain. Forget it. Come, Vertin. What are you still doing there?
Ah, nice wine. Did you make it yourself?
Careful, Miss Lilia. Too much wine can corrupt one's body and will. Besides, you are already halfway through our stock for the year. Hmm? But this drink you brought is pleasant to the nose. Coffee, you said. I have heard many things about it.
这是什么完美世界线？
Oh. Bitter.
Poor guy. I was expecting more from a man of your size. For God's sake, Regulus, keep an eye on your first mate here. Wow, he's so out of it right now.
It appears that this apple's abstinence from the bottle will have to begin anew.
Vertin, finally! I was looking for you. Hello, everyone. We have a big announcement to make.
我突然觉得好像跟人工梦游。
Sophia's just completed her proof and found her number. Oh, don't worry about the swallows. They're going to fetch 6 for us. He's napping in the Hall of Aperon, an excuse to not join the party.
Not so fast with the announcement, 37. People will find out sooner or later. Thank you for helping us, Vertin. We wouldn't have made it without you. And I look forward to our continued collaboration with the Foundation.
哦，这是什么世界线？太可怕了。
None of this makes any sense.
Oh, enough business. People are having a party here. Well, what do you say to this lovely captain who just picked up some food for you?
全部的规矩都失效了，没有错。这个是一个很奇怪的世界线。
My apologies, Regulus. I was too focused on linear regression formulas.
Ah, that's all right. Wasn't me getting stuck in the kitchen roasting rabbits all day anyway. Unlimited
冰瘦兔子无限供应仅限今天。哎，给我！我需要那个兔子。
I heard Sophia's making her announcement today.
我
I'm
需要那个
curious
兔子。
which number she will be.
把兔子交出来。
Care to wager on that? I'd say she's a multiple of 3.
Then I'd say she is a multiple of 139. I have to admit, she has a good number.
真的是完美世界，
Number
我的
100
天！
times better than me. 6 and 210 put together.
Calculating. 37 plus 6 plus 210 times 100 equals 2.
Oh no. She is not 25,300. I doubt anyone could live with themselves with a number that long.
You haven't met before. This is Amu, my white rooster. Amu, this is Vertin. A white rooster.
Để cái trong đồ gì? Wow. Wow. 全部坏光光。
Something's not right. None of this is right. Something's happened on the island. I must still be in the cave. I have to get out of here.
击败黑豆之王，黑豆之王。
Filter complete. Move
哇，
carefully.
怎么这什么东西
Critters eating beans and a white rooster. These are supposed to be taboos on the island. Is this an illusion brought on by the... No. Something's not right. The flow of our...
这是阿姆吗？
I need to get rid of them first.
这只就是阿姆吗？然后我看一下，黑豆之王，白公鸡卫士哦，呀。
Please stay behind me. Perfectly understood. Oh look, here's what I'm good at.
Awaken.
奇妙了。
Please allow me. Laundry time. Please lend me your... This crunch should do. Just another shift. Please stay behind me. Keep calm. You are not welcome here. Up and at it.
够累过。
My responsibility. You won't get away. Oh, be careful. What are you doing? Xiangliu, please let me... Perfectly. What I'm good at. Awaken. Feel my dark embrace. Please allow me.
那技能吗 ？OK OK。我基本都是靠直接下去打。直觉万岁！没有没有。
Please stay behind me.
OK， 按错了啊！可以可以可以。
Oh look, here's another one. This crunch should do. Perfectly. Shall I, Master? You are not welcome here. We're not afraid of you. Do have a little faith in me, Master. Higher than the bell tower, and deep in the clouds. You are not
等下，
welcome.
不！啊！我自信没了。哦，东250果然是有点勉强。东250果然是有点勉强，完了，完了，
here's another one.
Xiangya, please lend me your power. Please stay behind me.
We stand together. Stay back, I say.
You won't get away. My responsibility.
黄灯人应该先把他给宰了。
You want me to? Oh look, here's another one. Shall I, Master? We'll find our home one day.
他一定是哪一步打错。
My surroundings changed.
妈的，我刚刚应该就直接先打白打。
Is all this
打错了，原来如
still an
此。
illusion?
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
原来是打错了。
Looks like the way we came, but it's a little different. These signs, are they trying to take me somewhere? The way out, perhaps?
Vertin, where are you going?
你脸被马赛克。
I made some coffee for those clever eggheads, enough to mend their broken souls after turning their backs on it for half their lives. Fancy a cuppa as well? Here you go.
Regulus, it's a violation of their scripture. You mustn't consume any beans or bean-based products.
Yeah, the great sacred scripture again. Hey, think you can just walk away from a pirate without breaking any rules? Let's see you try.
第一星期或演戏，起手第一章当然隐藏技能。哦，你看着来说。
Now you must
是
have
啦
the。beans, or you can pick them all up.
According to their rules, I'm not to eat things off the ground, or pick them up for that matter. Fortunately, it doesn't appear to be too stable.
Oh. Oh.
An illusion of a coffee bean mountain like this is almost as cliche as a pirate with a hook for a hand. Something like this could never hold up to skepticism. Mankind is slow in learning new ideas. They need new information to be explained in simple terms, using examples and analogies, or reduced to its most basic symbols and generalizations. Eventually, once they've gotten used to the formulas and outlines, and the deeper essence waiting there, what about you? What do you think is your essence? Are you any more significant than a pile of coffee beans? Ah, the mind, the soul. But do they really exist? A thirsty animal thinks of water and seeks out a clear spring. Hunger pangs tell the cheetah to seek its prey. The fear of isolation tells the flamingo to seek the safety of her flock. Every action we have ever taken was prompted by a natural impulse. Perhaps our thoughts, desires, and our minds are only the sum of these minute reactions of cause and effect. Perhaps none of us truly exist, darling.
Curtin, we're still in a meeting.
But I came in from the left. Why would I leave the same way I came in?
Oh no! You've made a mistake. Now be careful not to make another mistake, or you'll be thrown into the Gorgon. You look worried. Don't be. What? I will try my best to reduce your...
I have to leave. But not from the right. There must be a way to reverse left and right.
Oh, 简单，这个就简单。
So that we lead our lives according to... Why
因为
not
我就
simplify our
迅速跳过一下。
definitions? Let's begin with math. Could there be a hidden integer between 3 and 4? Is 1 always 1? Or is it just our frame of reference? Then what? But if so, then the argument that whenever a doubt is... And so, doubt once set in motion, you cannot escape total collapse.
Huh.
Timekeeper, perhaps we might go somewhere. Terribly sorry. I really must be leaving.
不，走了。
Perhaps a more impromptu debate. The storm is gone. We have the time still is against us, and I haven't any left to spare. I hate to be rude, but I need a moment of...
哦，笑死！他直接把十四静音。没有。哦，巧合。
Then you must value your time. Be firm in your determination. Otherwise, your silence may be taken as a slight. And should they retaliate, what then? And peace will not return until one side concedes, even if they are blameless. Doesn't that seem unfair? I did warn you. Now we are square.
对，就好东西。
Oh, you're still here. I thought you had disappeared. So sorry, but please, I think it won't take you long.
1加2加3等于1乘2乘3。完了，这个是我的罩门。1。 2336236哦6，抱歉。
6. A perfect number. Let's try again. Put an asterisk and...
这个是要认真回答的吗？这处不进啊！等一下3点37。
No. That please reset the calculator.
(23 665 30 201哦，我知道了，他就是要你不断的去归零，耗掉我们的时间干。
210。
三七宝宝。
Let's try it one more time.
347，讨厌这个数字。37讨厌这个数字，好笑。好。
Who it can't be bewildered by their own, but soon enough they come to see the truth is also. That is when the fear catches up with them. So a simple answer. They're not caught between a comforting love, and if that is so,
这句话好讽刺。
How can we know who we are
世界
really?
上最胆小的鸵鸟，在他们面前都要甘拜下风，就要超讽刺。
Very good. Hold tight to that answer, darling. One day you might be amused by this idea.
哇，长路漫漫，你看。突然出现一串如理数，那他是谁呢？辛蒂。
First is the circle, second is the square.
Ridiculous.
37? Is that you?
就是看到过去。
Put the triangle on the triangle and the rectangle on the rectangle.
呀，
Perfect.
这段应该不
As
是，
things should be.
不是。啊
The emanation? Disorder and chaos.
哇，要疯了是吗？
This can't be. This isn't right. How ugly! How inelegant! How could this be the revelation from the patterns of the transcendental law above? How could such a terrible answer fall on my ears? I can't tell the others about this. There must be a mistake. I need proof. I have to go out there.
Martin, my child. Are you here to partake in sand play as well? No matter how oft we arrange them, the sight of them never grows stale. Alas, I shall destroy it.
哎呀，等一下，阿尔卡纳应该不是黑太阳之母吧？应该不可能，他不是黑太阳之母吧？是吗？怎么好像突然发现了什么？
I think I had a terrible dream.
What did you dream?
Regulus claimed Six's throne
Oh, yeah.
and declared this the rock and roll empire of irrational numbers. She took out a jar of coffee beans and stuffed one into my mouth.
这的确是噩梦，这个梦真的是蛮糟糕的。
I'm relieved that I woke up in time, and you as well. Let's go, Vertin. We need to tell everyone the numbers.
这的确是噩梦。
Do you hear that? So many people out there.
太可怕了。
Must be Sophia here to pick me up. I told her she
但
could
是
make
无限
me
公益的金色
outside.
兔子，哇，这好像的确是，就是很
Wait, 37.
很诱人啊。哦的预感。哦。
What?
哇！哇！Oh my god！
Vertin,
哦，对，我把那个看完。艺术浪潮，我们有一个角色是不是就叫艺术浪潮？我把这个看完。别弄一下。
I was born on the day of the full moon.
哇
That's why my mother named.
反正这个发展真的是太那个了。好。我看一下，850，哇，应该是没有了。4抽啊，4抽没关系啊，我们就4抽给他抽一抽。然后我们4抽直接给他抽一抽，就不要再挤了。啊，差不多。哇，昨天真的太晚了，我哎，有5抽哦。现在在犹豫这个跟那个，我很想拼拼看梁月的2速，帮我这个抽看看。哦，
This place is quite different from where I used.
这个我抽2次，这个我抽。哦，是5C，谁啊？我在，我下力了。
Troopers are here. Get out of. Huh?
好，没关系，再抽一次。然后等一下。喂。我说了什么？虽然不一定是，
Number 007405, Liang Yue reporting for duty. Ma'am, please allow me to handle any investigations, from surveying crime scenes to hunting down.
我说什么？我说什么？刚刚前面那个叫我白天不要做梦的人出来。好，我2输我爽了，我2输我爽了，我1手比较强，没有，意外。那这边应该都没了，这边应该都没，我的运气就用到那边了。我的运气就用在刚刚了，每次都抽齐。没有。感好险我今天还没有开力不理。哇，好了，真的没了。
Good day.
好了，真的没了。
I used to struggle with meditation. If so much as a finger.
我有梁月2速了，耶！圆满了。
I was born on the day of the full moon. That's why my mother named me Yue.
多好的白日梦嘞
I realized that no
没
matter
有单收到了，没有意外。过本会轻松的多，好，我再研究一下。没有，主要是我看不懂。
This is my room, and I may do with it as I please.
主要是我不懂啊。我懂了。 我们先用这个，然后再用这个，就会比较快。OK， 好像能懂了，稍微懂一点，稍微。稍微。可是两月那个
，Hello, ma'am.
两月这个我真的是不懂，看不懂。
Taking her away from her child in the middle of the night. All I could do was pay a visit after the case closed.
哇，好爽！我真的是好幸运，我今天没有开利布里。我觉得如果我今天开利布里，然后我去抽2，可能这些都没了。可能我的2月就没了。哇，这是魅影7手第1张卡出 ，OK， 然后再出其他卡就对了，了解，很好 ，OK。
Taking her away from her child in the middle of the night. All I could do was pay a visit after the case closed.
看到觉得好爽。好了，今天完美。绑定2张的角色2张卡导出去，1回合就能稳定出控制。哦 ，OK， 好，我下次来这样试试看，应该就会快一点了吧？啊，其实我真的是很直觉的是啥，我真的是很懒得去算那个牌的回合数，能打出来就好了。而且其实我每次都是直接走自动的，除非真的不得已要手打。而且下次真的不得已要手打，我就再来试试看。OK， 了解。啊，好了，真的是完美结束今天的直播。哇，真的没想到单抽出奇迹，太棒了！好了，那今天我们就先到这边啦。哦。明天后天我休息哈，稍微有点事，我就休息个2天，好好的缓一下。没有，这几天真的是比较累一点。对，然后下礼拜一，我们下礼拜一我们就继续来跑这个啦。然后下礼拜的行程我礼拜一再来跟你们讲。我要稍微的想一下。辛苦了，今天辛苦了，大家一起陪我看这个主线，哇，这个主线真的是太精彩。好，那我们就礼拜一再见咯。拜拜，自由世界，没错，自由人，稍微自由人。OK， 我会好好睡觉的，我待会早点睡。好了，我来点名一下啦，纳露晚安，可以晚安，樱花晚安。飞凤晚安，洪水晚安，阿坤晚安 ，Kitty 晚安，绿茶晚安，没有晚安，好了，晚安 ，OK， 我们就下礼拜一再继续来看。晚安，拜拜。